Yeah. By the way, your name is Tejas, and are you Indian or like? But your accent is, yeah, but your accent is totally like your accent is not like Indian style. Oh,
And yeah, I grew up in the Boston area.
oh yeah. So are you familiar with Hindi or you're just comfortable with English?
I know a little bit of Hindi,
Yeah,
not very much to converse, and so I usually stick to English.
yeah. Okay, no problem. I will try my best.
No, no worries. I think you're doing great. Thank you.
Yeah, like first of all, I texted you because I seen your LinkedIn and I'm like blown up. Like how like your projects are look really cool. They look really awesome.
Thank you.
First time I see you, you created a Domino's app on Meta, and it's really awesome. Like I was blown ki how you are building it, right? So like how you go about building this, because all of these apps that you build seems really impossible to build when if a thought came to me then.
Um, you know, I think I think the biggest thing for me is to start super small, like the smallest you can start. And I mean that very literally. Like, I start with a drawing. I don't go to kit code. I start with a pencil, paper, and drawing, and sketch out my ideas, and maybe I literally act out what I want to do. Like, I want to create a domino when I pinch down, and then when I release, I place a domino. Like, I literally act it out. And so I get the feeling of what I want to do once I step into a tool like Unity, and actually write code in C sharp. Um, yeah, so that's really how I start, and it just keeps on building from there. Like, I think an important thing to realize is like, um, uh, you're doing these projects for yourself, and so when you're just working, like you're sort of like you're almost like talking to yourself in a way. Like, you're putting down code, and you're seeing when you play the experience that you've created. Like, you'll say, "Oh, actually, like maybe I can do this, and maybe I can do that." Like, you're almost like working with your project. It's almost a collaborative, like solo process. So yeah, it's really. I'm sure like I had to do a lot of technical knowledge to actually get to this point, but I started very simple, and that's important.
So meaning that you start small, then you go on building it.
Yeah, I start super small. Like, I literally sketch out, like literally today I was sketching out my ideas. Oh my god, sorry, I blurred it there. You can probably see that in my sketches.
Yeah,
So I'm sketching out my ideas, and
yeah.
then and I'm like, okay, I know what I'm gonna code, and so when I go into Unity to code, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So I think starting small is important.
Okay. Um,
How about you? How do you start your own projects?
like recently, I couldn't able to start. Like I couldn't able to do my much coding projects because I was preparing for. If you heard of JEE exam,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So I was preparing for that. So due to that, I couldn't able to build as much as project that I want to build. But my major interest after I have seen your profile, sorry, before I have seen your profile is like embedded stuff. So like that ESP32, Arduino, Raspberry Pi kind of stuff. So I really built project around that.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. So like like what's your education?
Um, so I went to college in the Boston area for business and marketing. I hated coding. I didn't know how to code.
Like,
And then, and then a year after college, I'm like, I had the opportunity to leave my marketing job, and I just started learning coding off of YouTube.
so you first become a marketing guy, then become a coder.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a crazy journey, and I'm sure it's different for everyone. Um, yeah,
Why did you shift it?
I just, um, so at the time, this is back in 2016, so almost 10 years ago. Um, I was introduced to VR using like the Google Cardboard. If you remember that, and it was so long ago now. Um, and I just absolutely loved it. It was so awesome to me. And so I'm like, oh, I want to create experiences like this. And so I just learned you. I went on YouTube, learned how to code, learned how to use Unity, coded some really small apps in Unity for the Google Cardboard, and that's how I started. I just like really liked what I did, and I liked it more than my marketing job. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take the chance, and so that's what happened long ago that put me on this path.
So then you quit marketing job and then you become like what to s- then you become basically a developer, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, uh, I was a very bad programmer for sure, back in the day, but I knew how to create some experience. I knew how to create an experience, and what that meant to me is you got your code for functionality, you got your art for these visuals, and you have this like sort of like glue. You have to sort of understand how to glue everything together. How do you glue the visuals in the code? And so I didn't just learn one vertical, like just programming. I learned how to build like an actual like entertainment piece. And so I think and I learned it by just doing it a lot. And a lot of time it was very very bad, but it's okay because I still had fun. And I still really enjoy that process. And even to this day, even though I'm working on different kinds of things, I really enjoy the process of like creating this content piece. It just happens to be in VR, and I like the VR medium. Um, and so, yeah, I, and slowly but surely, I got work as a developer. Work on different kinds of projects, and yeah, that's how that came about.
Cool. So hmm, sorry, like
No, no, it's okay. If you know what would help? If you want, you
yeah.
can type your message if that's better.
Like no, the problem is this: I literally go blank when I talk to someone.
Okay.
Like half before that, I was like full of my mind and then thinking, okay, I can ask this. But when I really talk, I really forget what to say. Right.
It happens to me all the time. No worries.
Yeah. Like, can show like how to build that app? I have never got the chance to like see even a meta quest. So like, can show it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, uh, um. So tell me about your interest in VR.
Like I want to build app, but I don't have it right now, so I cannot build it. And yeah, so that's my like kind of limit right now.
Yeah. No, I definitely get the availability thing. I was wondering, have you tried to tell me about your experience or your your own skills, whether it be coding, marketing, business, design, that kind of thing.
Well, I started learning a programming language, Java, from YouTube because like coding is not coding. How can you phrase it? Like coding. Sorry. Like in Indian schools, they don't teach coding as a in classes. So I need to go off with from YouTube. So I learned it from there. Then I got introduced to Android Studio. So I created like multiple apps from learning from YouTube. So yeah, like this is how it is. Like my projects are not insanely good
That's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, why do you think they're not good?
because I have not created any such good projects that I can like put like this is my project like like this.
Um, okay. Hold on one second. Hold on one
Okay.
second. Let's see if I have something.
By the way, I also tried out Unity.
Oh, cool. Nice. I like Unity.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Um. Okay. One second. Oops, sorry. Okay, this is my sort of first ever app thing.
Okay.
It is a ball that's rolling on some platforms, on a white ball rolling on white cubes, and that was it. That was my first project, and I'm showing you this because it doesn't matter if you think a project is good or not. The fact that you created any kind of project is a good thing.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So my advice is keep on going and keep on asking questions to yourself, questions to the community, from like, why does this push things better? Why does this need to be created? Like stuff like questions like that. And yeah, I hope that helps. Like I didn't start doing all these cool things right off the bat. I started with this, you know.
Yeah.
Just a ball and some squares. That's all you need.
Like, can you explain a bit more about questioning part? I don't get it. So, like, what do you mean?
Yeah. So, like, talk to me about. I am happy to answer that question, but I want to know more about like the apps you've created. Like, what kinds of apps have you created? You mentioned the other projects.
Hmm. So I've created mostly my apps are tutorial based, so they are from some YouTube video.
That's
So
totally fine. Yeah.
yeah. So I let me show you actually.
Sure. I love that.
I upload my most of the project on YouTube, so they are like available. Just wait a minute, let me open it first. my screen is visible?
Yep, I can see your screen.
Yeah. So this is some like this is simple ESP clock.
Well, hello everyone.
So well, this is the, like in the middle. This is the project,
Mhm.
and basically this is the microcontroller, and this is like this is the screen. So in the screen, a clock will display with a like hello animation, like this one.
Cool.
Yeah, like I found a little hard to build this hello animation because kind of like what's your idea to put hello animation in this microcontroller? Like, how do you do it?
Is that a question to me?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, sorry, your question was how do you put that hello animation into what exactly?
Microcontroller.
A microcontroller?
Yeah. Do you don't know microcontrollers? What microcontrollers are?
Yeah, see, like that kind of hardware stuff. I don't think I'm the right person to. I really don't know that much about it. Yeah.
That's not our stuff. like like the thing is this, you cannot directly put animation like we see like a video format or something, so you need to like kind of convert it into like into C language.
Mhm.
I'm not sure, but you need to create into bitmap format, so then you can do it. And all of these
Cool.
like all of these frames are coded in that, so yeah, that's what I found cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I created this simple controlled car with the help of my brother. Yeah, this is.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
See, this hardware stuff is really awesome. Actually,
This is not Howard stuff. This is like simple electronics.
and it looks cool though.
Yeah. Like for that car, I created a custom app because I couldn't find any controllers. So yeah, like my projects are not like graphically appealing.
That's okay. What matters is you started the project and you actually, I don't know, you work on it. That's what matters more.
Yeah. Like by the way, have you tried Linux, like running on your computer?
I have not. No, I still need to do that.
So what's your like daily driver operating system?
It's just Windows to power a lot of the development applications like Unity, Metalink, that kind of thing.
What is Metalink?
It's the software that links the headset to the computer for development purposes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, can you go and show your like how you make project inside your computer? Like what it looks like. Can show it?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Here, one second. Let me open that up.
By the way,
Here.
are you getting bored?
No, I'm fine. I'm chilling. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Windows guys. Anyway,
That's why I don't love Windows.
yeah, it's just everything requires Windows for it to function, which is very frustrating
Is it not
sometimes.
supported in macOS?
It is Mac, but I don't actually have a Mac.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Um. Here. Let me share my screen. Okay, so this is um you've used Unity, so I'm not gonna go through
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, I know. Little bit.
yeah, so these are just scenes in Unity, and I've broken down each of my architected project slices into scenes. So this scene here called Bootstrap is sort of like the first scene that boots everything into view. I got like a menu scene. I have a scene to like scan your room if needed, and then like a main scene. And you know what? While I have a mic here, let's see if there's a turn off. Okay, stop. I should just go ahead and. All right, so a software called MetaLink will start, and you'll probably see that on the screen in just a bit.
Yeah.
This is what that MetaLink app looks like.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna just hit play in Unity, and I'll just have the rest do some.
Oh, I also use the same color for like this that greenish color.
Yeah. Okay, so you probably. Oh, let me actually just. So you probably see
Yeah.
my title screens. Yeah. So this is my menu scene. I'm gonna get my hands here. Actually, just go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna hit play, and you won't see this, but you won't see my actual room or desk. But what I'm looking at is my desk right here, and I should actually go like this and pinch and place dominoes in this line. Oh, there we go. And then topple them over, just like that. Then just reset. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, that's sort of how it looks like in the game view, and I'm sure you can imagine what that looks like in the scene view. So I have all these kinds of components in the scene view here to facilitate all my gameplay logic.
By the way, why it's black in color? Like,
So it's black in color because the what I see on the Quest is like a camera view, and what's showing off in the headset. Actually, you know what? Wait, actually, I have a question for you. Do you mind if I take a screenshot of our meeting and then post it on LinkedIn and be like, hey, I talked to this awesome person called Lakshay about my domino game? Is that okay?
I also going to be doing the same. like,
Oh, awesome.
like I was about to ask you in the end of the conversation.
Cool, okay. Okay, great. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and do something different. I'm gonna open up this separate app that I have called Meta Quest Hub,
Okay.
and let's see if I can actually do this.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna start casting from device.
It's look like something like Unity, like this Meta the Hub app.
Yeah, it's a little bit like Unity, honestly. So this is my screen. Oh my god, I think it's all. Okay. I think I just.
Okay, that Meta Hub app is gone.
Oh man, yeah. I think it's just. Okay, all right. Let me do this. You still see it?
Yeah, now it's visible.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Actually. That's be kind of funky. But now you can actually see what I'm seeing on my VR view in the actual scene view in Unity. So.
I think, yeah, now it's visible.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, so you can actually see my table here.
Yeah.
When I topple these dominoes over, because I laid these dominoes on my table, they kind of topple over like that.
Yeah.
And you can do things like change the color of these dominoes. Or, the feature you probably saw is like you can actually touch the surface. Let's actually see if it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
You can actually create lines of dominoes.
Like you create a trail.
Your trail, and then I'll create like that. And then all you need to do is topple something over.
Whoa.
Like that. And then you can just reset it really easily as well.
By the way, how it's detecting that the alignment of the dominoes, like how it detects like kind of stuff in a Unity app.
So Meta has its own tools to detect surfaces like a table or a floor.
Yeah.
I use those tools in my app to be like, hey, there's a surface here. Place this domino here, or when I look to the floor, on the floor, automatically.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can actually put this on the floor here.
So basically, you use Meta API, like Meta. You basically use API for doing this.
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Okay. Like it looks really cool. It's directly detects where to put it, right?
Yeah. No, it is pretty cool. And actually here, I'm actually just do this again. It's actually. It's actually. It was kind of interesting, like working with all these kinds of tools to make something like this happen. Yeah, but it's. I'm just using a combination of different tricks and those tools to make this make this feature happen, which feels like magic, but it's just a combination of tricks. And that's what's going on. You're basically aligning the finger here with the actual like surface, and yeah, that's really it. Yeah. Any questions on that?
Sorry,
Any questions on anything?
like I wanna see the code of this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Let me actually get to. I'm just going to stop this. Uh, Here. Just kind of loads up.
By the way, like, very weird question. Why did you don't use dark theme?
Dark theme for.
Windows.
Oh, and then I think everything is too dark. Yeah. I think it's a bit too dark then. Yeah, I like it a bit bright. Some contrast is good. Yeah. So you said so. Yeah, this is sort of it. All the stuff sort of makes up the code for that finger thing. That finger gameplay logic. It's just a combination of everything that has come before in terms of features. So nothing too extraordinary. It's just a lot of simple code managed and then created into this feature.
Okay. So, like this all looks like like I'm like little amazed. Like from the simple Unity project, you can build this stuff. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Again, it's not about the tools. It's about what you do with the tools, right?
yeah.
So it's really not about Unity. It's about the tools, what you do with whatever you have.
And I see from your LinkedIn, there is a app that you built called Inkphony. Am I pronouncing
Yeah.
it right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, how did you build this? Like, where does the idea come from of this thing?
Yeah. So that came up from a hackathon
Yeah.
in the summer. We basically built it in like 36 hours. So very short amount of time. During the length of that hackathon. But the idea of it sort of came from like this difficulty I had as a kid when reading sheet music, when I was learning piano, because you have this book in front of you, and
Yeah.
you're trying to learn the actual notes on the page. But it was very difficult for me to concentrate on that, and it's difficult for a lot of kids. And so the idea that my entire team sort of came together with is how to make that process more fun. And the idea that I had originally definitely evolved, and thanks to my team for a lot of those things happening. But yeah, it's how do you make learning something that's very difficult less difficult and also playful? I think that's the direction we went into.
Like, I found it a little interesting because I also learned it piano, but I didn't get to understand the sheet music. Like, I found it very hard to understand. So like you can like put notes on it, and it like you can directly click a play button and it runs. Like
Yeah,
it's
pretty
like
cool.
yeah. So that is also built on Unity, right?
Yeah, we built it in Unity. Yeah.
Okay, and there is a one feature in that is this, like you pinch to the surface and the sound of that surface comes out. So like how that works, and like how did you get the sound type? Like how's that?
Yeah, no. One of my teammates, Lucas, did a really good job with that feature. So we actually connected our application to Gemini. So Gemini was reading I think every other frame, or I don't know, fifth frame of the camera from the Quest. So actually
Yeah.
reading the image of what you were seeing through the headset, and then identifying objects around you, and then creating sounds based on those objects. So that's how that image generation or this sound generation feature came in. And then what we did for that pinch is Lucas had a really nice like shader that he created that where like when you pinch it almost stretched the like image frame that you were seeing through the Quest. It was very remarkable, honestly. We're still amazed at how awesome it works. But yeah, that's how we did it.
So sorry, where the sound comes from? Like Gemini used for detecting the object, then where is the sound comes from?
Oh yeah, so our for the sound we use this AI generation tool called 11 Labs.
Yeah,
Pretty popular.
yeah, I
Generation, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so what we did was Gemini would capture that object into like one or two words. Then we would send that one or two word phrase to 11 Labs, create an MP3 file from that sound from that AI model, and then we would return that MP3 file and then use it in like our application. That's the process.
Like, is it slows down the app? Like all of this processing, is it slows down the app?
It slows down the app a little bit because there is some processing, but because we don't have a lot else going on, it's not too much. Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, what's the latency like if I do it? Like, how it can like? Sorry, I'm not able to phrase my question well. Okay, leave it. I can't like.
No, go ahead.
Like my
say your question.
like my question is this: ki like what, how much time it takes like if you pitch the surface and you get the MP3 file from 11 Labs, like what's that latency is? Like,
Oh, sorry. I see. Thanks for clarifying. Honestly, it's. I want to say it's pretty quick. I want to say like less than 10 seconds quick.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's like about like 10 to 20 seconds for image detection, and then 10 to 15 seconds for image generation. So like 30 seconds total, but when you're using the app, it doesn't feel like that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. By like I'm going to ask you now a weird question, like out of the context.
Sure. Yeah.
Like as a kid, which subject like? Like, is it what subject?
Probably science.
Like why not math?
I thought math was always confusing, and like a lot of the things that we learned in math,
Yeah.
in math class, I couldn't apply in real life.
Like there is a application.
I mean, when you're, yeah, I think your question was when I was a kid.
Yeah, sorry.
I think
So,
it was 10, 15, you know?
yeah.
And so like when you're learning algebra and like you're learning triangles and like circumferences and like learning the power of the circle, which is very powerful. But like when you go home, like what do you do with that?
Yeah. That's little painful.
And so like I was what is it called? I was really interested in science and music as a kid.
Do you love physics?
Not really. Well, I can deal with it, but I don't love it.
Like, have you think how a frisbee work? Like that we think that we throw, like it's kind. Yeah, you got.
See, you know, it's curious you ask that question. My thinking would be like, oh, why do people play frisbee in the first place? Why is that so popular? I think that's what I would think.
because it like it it can go on to length.
Yeah, no, that's a good answer. It's a team sport.
Yeah.
It's like it's there's no like physical contact, right? It's just like like throwing frisbees. It's not like football, so it's more approachable. Like so, I would like that. Like, why are what's attracting people? Why do people love frisbee so much? And yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
Like, and do you procrastinate?
I used to, but now I don't have time to procrastinate.
Why is that?
I just have so much to do.
Sorry?
I just have I have so much work to do. So there's no time to procrastinate.
Like, but let's say you open an Instagram, then you get hooked on, right? So,
Oh yeah, keep very close track of Instagram, Reddit, everything. Yeah.
okay, so no, so you only focus on your work.
I think of it this way. When you're on Instagram, sure you're distracted, but you're not really having fun. Like when you're watching a movie or when you're playing a game, you have more fun there. So what I do like to do is transfer my fun time that would be on Instagram into like other things, like going out or like being with friends or playing games. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm very focused as a result.
Hmm. By the way, you have tried out like that Snapchat. Uh, I don't know what's its name. It's like it's kind
Practical
of
thing?
yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Like how was the experience? It's like it's looked really first of all really heavy. Like
Yeah. So I've been. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, like how was it? Like did you liked it or did you build any apps for it?
Yeah. So I've built about 6 apps for it so far.
Yeah.
It's a very cool device. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the future, too.
Yeah, I go on their website and it like it seems like it's for renting purposes, not like you can buy it. So like why is that? Why can you do why buy it?
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna cost like $5,000 if you buy it. So what they do is like rent it per month, which I think is more affordable for a lot of people.
Hmm. By the way, have you tried Vision Pro?
I have tried the Vision Pro. I don't have one, but I have tried it.
Okay. So I think I'm now out of questions.
Yeah. How about you? What's your favorite? What kinds of headsets or technologies have you tried in XR?
Sorry?
What kinds of XR headsets have you tried?
Actually, I have tried none of them. Like due to of money because they are expensive. For me, buying a Meta Quest is like little expensive. So I haven't tried any. Yeah. So wait off on that.
No worries. I hope you try one soon.
Yeah. I will try it in my upcoming years in like college. Like I think I will buy it a Meta Quest. Yeah.
Have I bought it?
Sorry?
Oh, sorry. What was your question?
Mm, No, I'm telling you that I will buy it in college years.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. How old are you?
Okay, guess the age.
Oh my God. I'm gonna guess 15.
I'm 17.
Okay. Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very cool. Yeah. I'm excited for you to try have your headset in and start developing because I think you have a lot of talent.
Hmm. Yeah, by the way, I have this idea. Like, like when we watch any YouTube video, there is background music playing in the background, right?
Hmm.
And what if you want to get that background music?
Huh. Okay, I hear you.
How will you do that?
Unless it's linked, I don't really know.
Sorry?
Unless it's linked in the description, I don't really know how you would get it.
Yeah, so like my solution is this simple. Like you heard Shazam, right?
Hmm.
And there is a website called Lala AI which separates the vocals and the music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you get the music from there and you put it into Shazam or Shazam like software, which which can get music from you for you. And my idea is to build this a Chrome extension, so it would be much
Nice.
easier.
I think
But
it's a great idea.
but the problem is I don't know where to start. I have never tried. I have never built a Chrome extension and never worked with AI. So
Well, you know what? Again, start super small. Start with just a drawing.
hmm,
Yeah,
I will try that.
yeah. Start small and then work from there.
Hmm. By the way, any feedback for me, like any any feedback from me?
Yeah. What kinds of things do you want feedback on?
Like about my communication, first of all. I know it's bad.
Oh, no, it's not bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like what I can ask better, or like how I can like I really need to fix this communication issue.
You're totally fine. You're totally fine.
Yeah.
Um, you know, it's funny. I had something very similar when I was a kid, and I actually have no idea how I got rid of it. Honestly, but actually get nervous when talking to people. I don't know what it is. It's like sometimes my mind goes blank. You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
we get it. Um, but I will say, don't let that stop you to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Mm. By the way, like when you are 16 or 17, you are probably in like in what grade?
I was, oh my God, probably a senior in high school, just
Yeah.
ready to go to college.
Yeah, on these ages you have to go to in college. Like it's very kind of little pressure on your mind. So how like what did you did like?
Man, well, see, in college, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. For a very long time, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. That was my main focus. And even today, I think my focus is being a good entrepreneur. And I just do that by creating these XR apps
Hmm.
for myself or for other people. But I think college was really good to try a lot of different things and see what I like and what I don't like. Yeah, I think it was a good experience for me.
And why did you pick marketing college?
It was the closest thing to like entrepreneurship in my college.
Hmm.
So I went with a marketing degree, and thankfully, I I don't know if I use that experience now, but um, I think that the overall experience at college was very helpful for me.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I think now I'm completely done.
Okay. Cool.
I don't have any, like, my mind is like, you don't have any questions, just leave.
No, you're totally fine. Do you have any feedback for me?
Like, you, like, you are good with conversations.
Thanks. Anything I can improve in mine when I'm explaining things or when I'm showing off my projects, so I can do better for someone else?
Like, it kind of depends, because I like, I am more interested into coding part, and you are more interested into graphics part, like the visuals that you see. So, like, it depends, like, who are you showing to off to, right? So
That's true.
if the like person is interested in, like, scenes, then you will kind of show off the scene, right? So
Yeah, no, you're right, for sure.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, by the way, like, don't get mad at me. I recorded this whole conversation. Can I can post it on YouTube? Is it, if you are okay?
Oh wow. I don't mind posting anything on YouTube. Do you mind cutting out the parts where I show my code? Would that be okay?
Like, I don't have any editor kind of stuff, so, like, my device is kind of low end, so I cannot do it. Like, I can give it to you a whole clip, like whole video.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, is it fine?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Can you send me the clip before you post it? Would that be okay?
Yeah, no problem.
That'd be
I will
great.
upload it on YouTube, and then like, first of all, I unlist it. Then, if you are okay, then I can post.
That sounds great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me take a quick selfie. Okay, just wait.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, done. By the way, very, very thank you. Like, you are very supportive. Like, I know.
No worries.
Like, previously, I talked to a student from MIT. So, like, on there, my brother was there, so he kind of helped me. But this time, I don't have anyone. So, like,
No worries. I think it'd be great.
like, you are very supportive. Yeah, thank you for, like, doing this.
No worries. Anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Take care, Lakshay. Awesome meeting.
Yeah, bye, Tejas.
Bye.
Bye.